Okay, let's start our GitHub videos. First of all, we search for the Git cheat sheets. I have some cheats. This is GitHub version of it. Okay, download it and open it. We can install GitHub, and for the whole platform. This is Windows version of the GitHub. Download for the Windows, and we are run. It is running. And also we need to add a GitHub account here. Run. Let's see, github.com. It says to me while it is working, username. Okay, username, this one, email, and I will use, yeah, not a very good one, this one, yeah, sign up for good fun, save, alphanumeric characters, then let's say this one. Yeah. This is our user. Yeah. This one. Okay. Verify. Working. Please wait. Done. Touch the arrows too. Yep. Oh. Done. Done. Good. Okay. Create account. Okay. $15 characters. Verify. Done. Done. Create account. Update. Okay. Yeah, I'm a software engineer. I have a lot of experience. What do you plan to learn? GitHub and GitHub. Complete step. Okay. Recent verification email. I should have this. Yeah. This refresh. Please. Tezgür videos yandex.com. I'm using this one since it doesn't ask for a not now. It doesn't ask for a phone. New repository. Can I create a new for it? No. Account unverified email. Okay. While it is my email is coming here for the verification, I think it will take time. Let's start with the Git from here. These are our. I already installed this one. I also can install Git using these tools also. Here, for example, I installed this one, downloaded and installed. Therefore, in the command line here, when I write here, I can see my Git. Okay, there are these commands here. Git, Git clone, init, add, move, restart, and others. Let's see this example project, leave this one and start from fresh. Let's suppose create a folder, for example project. Go example project. If I would like to start a repository, I should start with git init. Okay, git init. It started there. Projector, I see nothing here. Explore that. We can open. Yeah, here is my git. There are information here. Let's add a file here. How do we start? Go, let's say new text document example or readme and open it. Okay, readme version 1. Save it. When I go to here, I see nothing. When I write git status, I should say that git status give me the status of my repository. I am putting my files here and my code files mostly, but they can be document files, video files, and others. But Git is not very suited for large files. Therefore, try to put a little bit small files here. Here, there is nothing here. And first of all, I need to add this readme file. When I read at, it says that change to be commit. I can commit this one. Let's use commit and readme edit. Yeah, the problem it starts. You need to set your account's default identity. This can be seen here. First of all, we need to configure our tools. Git config and git config user email. Let's start with our git config. Here, I cannot copy 9 git config. Here, my username is Atilla Özgür, but I am using this one. Yes, for this one, I need to put also my email. Putting for email, I am using this. What was this one? Yandex email. Oh, this one. Like my email. Let's put this one. That's an email. Then git commit readme edit. Yeah, git log. I see one value here. Then what we have learned, git status gives us a status of our repository. What are these files? For example, let's see, I change my file, readme version 2. When I go back and say that git status, it shows me, yes, you have changed this git file. If I use this git diff, I can see what is changed. I deleted readme version 1 and added it readme version 2. Even though I added only one character, it shows me a line deleted, a line added. If I want to add this one, git commit, and I should add, let's say, this readme updated. Okay, here comes that change not staged for commit. This is one of my frustrations with the Git. Why should I need to stage for the commit? I can should be able to simply commit, but Git would like to do his way, and you can follow his way or go to the hell for all his cares. But I can simply commit in the Subversion, Bitbucket, in a lot of other different version systems. But here, again, I need to add my file readmes as if it is a new file. Then when I use this one to do this, I have this one in the stash. Then I can commit this one. It works. When I use this git log for my history, I can see it has changed. Okay, then my file, let's say recent this one, let's say inbox. Yeah. New repository. An email containing verification. It doesn't seem to work. Okay, then go back and go over the other things. I configured my tool. Now let's do this one too, and it will help me to with the this beautiful colors, but it seems that without that one also included. First of all, let's say this is git init, git clone. I can use this URL. Since I cannot create my GitHub repository myself, let's see one GitHub. No, I want to see not my profile, but explore. Yeah, let's see one. Let's say one example. There is a codes and other things. I can get, for example, a trending GitHub. Scikit-learn, Git by itself, 3D, Ajax, algorithms. There are a lot of GitHub repositories here. Continuous integration, C++, trending. Is it working? No. Creating a simple GitHub repository seems to be hard. Stone said, should I find a simple one? How big is this? I wonder. Yeah, it seems to be again a big repository. I don't want to put this one. Okay, see, this is my file. I can add new files. I can add the others. Yeah, this git ignore. Git ignore is an important file. For example, let's say I am working with Java codes. I will have this normal or Python codes. I will have my normal code files and I will have some generated codes. And I do not want to put this generated codes to my files. For example, let's see an example here again. A simple another example here. Let's create a new Microsoft Word document. Example Word, let's say, and open it. And write accept, close. Yeah, I am using this one. Okay, here, git videos, let's say, and save. And here, okay, when I open this one, as you can see, there is something called this file created. When I use this git status here, when it is open, and I see this one, I do not want to, for example, commit this one, even my mistakes to do my files. Then what should I do? I should create here a file called, here it is here, git ignore, and new text document, git ignore file, yes, and edit with notepad. Then I should ignore this file, for example here, this part, and I can open and put here. Since my word name can change, I am using here, for example, star. This means that any files which starts with these files and end with docx should be ignored. And when I use git status here, as you can see, this file is no longer here. And here I can use this git ignore, add, git commit, ignore added. And here, these files are no longer here. In the same way, I can create a Python file, for example, and example print hello, save here. Oh, come on. I need to sign it, but later. Let's say close this one. Let's wait if it will work. Yeah, but I would like to have. I want to have not this one, but go to inbox, and I would like to see what is coming to me. Spam. There are no messages in spam and calendar, but it doesn't seem that my emails are coming to the GitHub. Going to the GitHub, it is I will not be able to show these other things most probably. Okay, then let's grab. This is my gitignore files. Mm, close the program, cancel. Let's here new text document hello.py. Yes, open hello.py. Let's say print hello. Okay, go back here. Python hello.py. It works. Okay, IPython import hello. Yeah, git status. Yeah, here, for example, this PyCache. PyCache is created by automatically with the Python so that instead of compiling this hello and the other Python files every time it is needed, it will use these compiled versions here. And I do not want to commit this PyCache again in my repository. Then I should go to my gitignore and go here and add this one to my gitignore. And when I use git status here, again I see even though this PyCache exists here, in my status it doesn't. Git status, it says that my gitignore change. I need to, for example, add this gitignore file to and git commits ignore updated. Git ignore updated. And I can add again this hello.py git commits v0 and I added here git example docx git add example docx added not add but commit. And when I use this git log here, as you can see, what I do is can be seen here easily. Let's go back to our this one git ignore with sort, and we have this git fetch, git merge, git push, and git pull. And what do they do? First of all, we need to let's see if I can see these files. No inbox. No, it doesn't seem that I should be able to see this Yandex mail for the GitHub verification. And therefore I cannot create a project for this one. Let's say this new, and it's come back to do my this part. Can I import repository? No. Then let's use one of those small projects here. Let's say explore, and I should search with, let's say, topics, TypeScript topics. Let's see Python, for example. A lot more. Docker, front end, Go, machine learning, Mongoose, Perl, PHP, Phaser, Python. Let's see a simple Python, not TensorFlow. It is a very big project, system design. I was some Python. Yeah, I think this is a learning resources one. It is not a very big one, and it is actually consists of the list. I would like to clone this one. I can use this download. If I use this download, it will download this one. I can clone this one. I need to get this link first here. Then here in my folder, I can use this git clone and put this line. And it will go to the GitHub, download it. And here, let's say I need to go to do this awesome Python here. Let's say I change something. Awesome Python. Let's say readme. Open with this readme. Yeah, this is my link and other things. It is not correct, but let's say add something. First of all, since no, when I go here, git status, it says that readme changes. I can again add this one. When I use the touches iterate, I can commit this one here, and he is readme updated. The thing is, we are using a distributed version control system. This means that here we have one repo copy in GitHub. When I clone, I have a copy of this repository local, let's say, in my own computer. Okay, and here, whatever I change my computer here, let's say git log, as you can see, it seems that I have changed this readme by Atilla Özgür, but this change will not be in this here, this Wintao Awesome Python repository. Since this is hosted in the GitHub, I do not have access to this one, okay, and I cannot, for example, push my changes to here. But I have a complete copy of this code here. Therefore, I can work with this copy here in my computer, and if it was a code, I can compile it, run it, do everything I am allowed to for myself. When you have for example, this, let's say, if we can see it, anything, no. When your email is verified, you can also, for example, clone or fork this one. For example, let's see the other forks. A lot of people seems to be fork this one. Okay, there are a lot of different copies here. These people, when they fork this Awesome Python repository, they create their own copies in their GitHub account. Then in this one, they can work and they can add their changes to these copies. How it is work? Okay, I can use this git fetch and I can get all of the copies. Sometimes we have different versions of this one, and it changes clashes, and we need to merge them. And this works for the merging. Since I cannot use this one, I would like to show you a different way of working this one. Let's go to back one and let's put this Awesome Python to Awesome Python initial copy. Then let's again git clone. Let's clone this one, but not this Winta, but let's say this guy's copy. Clone this one, git clone. Again, this is an Awesome Python. Move Awesome Python second copy. Normally we should use work with this URL, HTTPS or Git URLs, but I don't have, again, still has access to this email, therefore I was unable to verify my email address, therefore I do not have any access to the GitHub repositories, therefore I will be working with these local ones. Let's see here. I can go to this awesome Python initial copy. Here I have this log, and I have one more logging is readme updated. I can put, if I used to try to push this one, I will get an error since I don't have any access. It has GitHub error and other things, logon filed, I don't have any username, therefore I cannot push this one to my user. Normally git remote show origin. This shows which is cloned is awesome Python Vinta. I cannot put these values to here, my changes, since I don't have any security access to this one. But I can, for example, since I have in my own code, I can push my changes to, let's say, using this URL notation, not initial copy, but second copy. And as you can see, I tried to send these values to here, but remote rejected. Master branch, yeah, there is not, it seems that good enough values here. Let's see, open a new command line, see them side by side. Let's say, where are we? Temp, cd awesome, second copy. Let's say git pull initial copy. Yeah, I changed my values here, and as you can see, all of my changes has come. If I use git log again, this Atilla Özgür copy is also. Git pulls allowed me to get all of the changes from my copy. Since I don't have access to the URL in the cloud server in the GitHub, here for example this Vinta, yeah, this Vinta, and I may have another copy here. This guy's name is Orkart, and I have two different copy in my local computer. Yeah, git push allows me to change these files. Let's change this readme. No, in the same way, and cd this clash. Let's say I have this temp initial copy, change this readme, open it, and change the last line. Add something here. And go to this second copy. Again, readme. I'm simulating two different developers here. And add something again. Okay, let's go to first copy. This is second copy. This is the first copy. Git status. My changes are here. Git add, git commit, update. Go to this second copy. Git status, git add, git commit, second copy update. Okay, from the first one, I am again trying to git push awesome second copy, and it will give me error since it says that updates were rejected because the remote contains work that you do not have locally. They should be start from the same position to able to work, but I can, instead of that way, I can go and try to pull their copy. Instead of pushing, I'm trying to pull this way. Therefore, I will be getting the other differences from the second copy. Yes, but auto merging readme, merge conflicts in readme, automatic merge failed, fix conflicts and commit the results. Let's see our first copy. Yes, yes, yes. As you can see, these two lines are the same lines, therefore we have a merging problems. Yeah, here, and let's say this is a code problem. I'm fixing this one, and here I'm using this git status. Yeah, git add, git commit, and I am saying merge. And here after this part, if I try to push the second copy, again this one. Since they are not the same ones, it is not allowed me to do push, but I can again git pull here. Since git pull from my initial copy, readme changed, and here this one, again this one is changed, and both of them are same copy. Git fetch get me my history. Git push allows me to push to GitHub or the other copy, other repository, but they should be the same repository. Git pulls allows me to change this, get these changes, and I can merge this my other branches. For the make changes, git log gives me the history, git log version of history of files, including renames. Let's work with this one, git log, readme. As you can see, this my three changes are here. 1, 2, 3, 4 changes. Then there are a lot of changes from the original copy of this one. I can use this git diff and show the difference between this one. For example, git log here, let's say git diff, and here, and let's say, okay, git diff, and this one. Yeah, add something again, add something here. It shows me the changes here. Skip this step, continue, finish. Let's see at existing repository, choose, let's say here, this temp, initial copy, add repository. Okay, temp, example project, let's say file, add local repository, and add again repository, and go back, temp, second copy, and add local repository. Here my repositories, I have 3 repositories. If I want to clone from the GitHub, I can use this GitHub. When I sign in, I will be able to see the GitHub repositories and every other things. What is this squeeze? Instead of using this command line, and actually it is harder than the, of course, what you are used to. I can use this part. When I change something, for example, let's say in this example project, and let's say I update readme, added something. And when I go back GitHub, yes, it shows me it has changed. And I can easily commit this one. And compare it to this command line version, first add and commit this one, it works beautifully. Let's say I need to do some other things. I can show my history, I can this values, I can readme, I can this history of my file and update. I can show this height white space or show white space. This is git ignore. Let's make it bigger, and I can show my history. Can use this file history. Copy file path, view, go to summary. This is our summary, history, no branches to compare. I can publish this repository. I can create branches and other things. But the thing is, I think this is good enough for the starting. Of course, these other things are useful. You may need to learn for them, but for the basic of the Git and version control, you need to install this Git, either command line from here, either for this Windows. I suggest for beginner users to use GUI. It is more easy to use, it is more easy to understand. A lot of peculiarities of the Git is hidden behind these menus and tools, therefore it is very easy to use. And most probably you will not use this Git init like me in your computer, but you will clone an already existing repository. Uh, uh, and when you log in this, when you log into your this GitHub account, this config global username and everything will be configured from your GitHub account, and it is more easy again. Git ignore, you can more easily add, and these are the values. And for example, let me show you one thing. Okay, I have went to this readme. I am here, not bad. I completely my mistake, deleted everything here and saved this file. Let's go back. Okay, not here, but this example project. Its status. Change everything. And I would like to go back to here. I want to change my additions or changes to back. For the in the here changes in the normal GUI version, it is very easy. Discard changes. And that's it. I can go back to my changes. And what is good about this one, for example, I can come here and revert this commit, and I can change this commit. And I can see this history of my file. I can see my oldest versions of the files. I can go these values and they change these values. When you become a better version of the better user of the version control systems, they give you a lot of power. Therefore, I suggest you to learn and use one version control of the system better. I am showing this here Git, since this Git and GitHub is actually right now industry standard, but in my opinion, it is similar to this Amiga and Windows story. Amiga was a better operating system, but Windows was the winner. And in the same time, VHA and beta video systems. One was the better, but the other won. And here, in my opinion, Git is not a better version control system compared to the, for example, Mercurial, since it is not a user-friendly, at least in my opinion. But Git has won, it has a lot of market share, and therefore, most of the time, we have to use Git. That's all.